My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. August 18th, we are a little ahead of the golden rays of sunshine of Florida, baby. Yeah. Oh, Maureen, thank you for that comment about the disability. You hear it went so well for you. That thing about being too young is kind of bullshit, very frankly. They should have never been planted in your mind, I don't think. But what am I? Yeah, so as far as this complaint goes that I did, or whatever, I'm getting a disability eventually, right? And what I think that does is kind of verify how I look at my life. And once I get that society verifying that I have bipolar disorder, that I need that, but able-minded wise, yeah, it's important. Because like the issue I have with the police, if I gotta have being a disability according to them to be verified. But what I think about now is if only my younger self could watch these videos. Not that they're freaking watchable, but I could, as whatever 18-year-old kid that was freaking berserk, get a little bit of insight on how to get through life. And I've done the best, but I am 62, so I made it a ways. Because, my sister Janie, which I mentioned, but she has a doctorate and 2 masters. And she's like the patriarch. Everyone goes around to her. And she would tell me my whole time, as I was through my maturation and through my early adulthood, that the only way to succeed was college. And always on me about college. You should go to college. I want to tell you one thing, high school for me sucked. I couldn't sit in a seat. I hated it. Never studied. Never once did I look at a stinking book. Very restless, obviously. And impulsiveness didn't work out too well in high school. So like I've said, we've had it. But, so I tried. Eventually, I left when I worked as a deputy sheriff, in the early 90s, and whatever. And then I bounced around. And then I figured maybe I will go back to college. I started in 1996 at Holyoke Community College. And I took courses, and like I said, it was gerontology. And I did pretty well, but I had to read to get anything up, 50 freaking times to get it in there, man. And so eventually I went to the University Without Walls, and that was a lot my sister said, whatever, she was kind of disengaged actually. And that was a tough test for me, man, but it was writing, so. But my point is, and then I stopped. So I thought I was a failure in 2004 because I stopped. Whatever, I didn't go to college, so not having that degree, which everyone looks at, the able-minded looks like, that's the quintessential thing to reach in life. Granted, you get more financial success, maybe, economic rewards, but what's more rewarding, living your life instead of that pressure, man? Like I say, my younger self could look at this and say, hey, maybe there is hope. It's just freaking nuts, man, trying to look back on it. Mad power, no rainbow until the rain. Florida, baby. My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own treatment.